Lisa belongs in prison or in a nut house. And believe me, if justice would have been served, my life would be a whole lot easier. But Lisa's secondary to the real problem, which is the stalemate that's become my marriage.
It's a straightforward decision. Stay mired in self-pitying martyrdom, or unload the philanderer who's cheated on you.
Dr. Garrett?
I don't really know. I go back and forth all the time. One minute I want to reconcile in the worst way, and the next I think maybe Patrick and I are better off with a clean break.
That.
Yeah, of course I know Dr. Flight. I'm pretty sure I remember the patient, but I'm not really sure what you're asking me.
I'm just wondering if you've ever witnessed any sort of interaction between them.
Wasn't really paying attention. And even if I was, I'm not in the position to comment on the morality of a cheating husband.
Well, actually, I did get a really cool gig. I've been working with this Latin singer, and he's working on his next CD, so he needed more songs, and he let me do, background vocals. So you're very observant, Liz. I have actually been spending more time in Bensonhurst, but it's good to know that I've been missed. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. I hope it turns into a long-term situation for you.
So is this dress okay?
Yes, that dress is fantastic.
You got something going on you don't want a cop to see?
No, I actually never want a cop at my door, period. And without a warrant, you gotta stay on the other side of that threshold. But if explaining myself will make you go away, I went on a bender last night. I got the equivalent of the Chinese ping pong championships going off in my head, and I don't feel much like chatting.
All right. Well, I'll probably see you around. You're not doing something illegal.
Sure, I'll see you there.
Oh, well. This is interesting.
Hi.
See you, huh?
Uh-huh. Good night, detective.
Oh, looks like I arrived just in time here.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah. Are you kidding? I'm dying to hear how it went with your dad.
Yeah, well, I was all geared up to tell Dad about Dante and Brenda.
But you couldn't go through with it?
My dad's happy. And that never happens, and I couldn't take it away from him. Besides, who am I to get in the middle of my dad's personal life?
Well, if you can spare someone you love a lot of pain, it's kind of hard not to warn them it's coming.
You think I did the right thing?
I think everyone can make their own decisions. It's up to Dante to say or not say how he feels about Brenda.
What would you have done in the situation?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to believe that I would just go for it, Take the chance. If I got my heart handed back to me, at least I know I'd put myself out there for something that I wanted.
I've been thinking along those lines. About myself.
Seriously considering being insulted?
Insulted? What are you talking about? I thought I was pretty nice to you.
You were. So it makes it all the more unsettling that you're so anxious to get away.
I'm anxious to get back. The sooner I leave, the sooner I can come back to you. You know what? You did really great with the whole Manhattan heist.
You speaking to me?
Yes, I am. I mean, your plan turned out great. I would never have been able to get into Ronan's safe deposit box without you. When all this is done, I think you should consider a career in law enforcement. Or maybe espionage or something like that, because I think you'd make one hell of a spy, keeping secrets and all that. Back soon.
Siobhan, I have information for the Balkan, but I want to see him in person.
Impossible. If you know something, you better settle for me.
The cops are planning to use Alexander's remains to draw the Balkan out.
Tell you what,
why don't you bring the boys out to Windermere and help decorate our tree, extend the celebration. You deck the halls?
Do I deck? I'm sorry, I'm a Cirillo. That's like a big production for us. Yes.
Well, consider yourself warned because I'm going to need your expertise. What do you say? Is it a date?
Just call me and we'll talk about it.
Okay. All right, I will. We should probably get going.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I realize it's an excuse and a lame one at that, but sometimes events do take on a life of their own.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Long story short, Sam, is I cheated on Robin with Dr. Niles, and it's affected our marriage, obviously. It's something we're still dealing with.
Yeah, of course. Look, can I offer you a piece of advice?
Sure.
You gotta let it go. I mean, you can't change what happened with Lisa. You've got to concentrate on moving forward.
Dr. Rodriguez, call pediatrics. Dr. Lucia Rodriguez, call pediatrics.
Elizabeth, would you mind giving this to Patrick for me? I can't deal with him right now.
Robin, I know you're hurt and angry right now, and you have every right to be. But take it from me. Be very sure before you push Patrick out of your life. I pushed Lucky, and then I pushed Nicholas. And a funny thing happened. They both went away.
I'm just going to put this out there, and you can feel free to throw it back at me if it's not something you're interested in or don't want to hear.
I'm listening.
All right. Despite the ridiculous way we met.
Hey, we've moved past that. No harm done.
Yeah. Look, you're beautiful. What I'm trying to say is, I like you as a person, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, what happened to just putting it out there?
Right, okay, I'll just put it out there. Will you go out with me?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
It's completely pitch black. I can't see anything. Where are we going?
Out near Monroe Woods.
Why?
Think about it. You'll figure it out.
I kind of remember that we used to fantasize together about our dream house.
Do you remember that? The house that we used to talk about with all the glass and wood and the stone heated floors? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Hey, heard from Lucky. He got into Ronan O'Reilly's safe deposit box, so it looks like either the Balkan had Ronan looking into Brenda's connection to Alexander's disappearance, or Ronan took it upon himself. Am I boring you?
No, sorry.
Okay.
What was in the box?
Pictures of Alexander alone with Brenda, but that picture of you and Brenda when you were on guard detail was in the box.
That was in the box?
Yeah, so if Balkan gave Ronan those pictures, we can be pretty sure that he suspects or knows that you were involved in his son's death.
Okay, so take 2, 3 times a day until they're done. I'll take care of the infection.
I know you can do it.
You know, I got caught stealing those meds for you. I had to spin for my life.
But you pulled it off, didn't you?
Okay, you know what? Let me make this clear. I am not going to take the fall for you. So this relationship, it needs to switch into mutual. Like, I help you. You help me.
You need something?
Yeah. I need a female, illegal immigrant with an infection that requires antibiotics.
If you knew Dr. Light was unfaithful with his wife, would you tell me?
Probably not.
All right, I figured that. At least you're being honest.
Look, I heard rumors, but I don't know if it's true, so I'd rather not comment.
But she's paying me, so I've got to keep digging.
Dr. Flight's a good man, and from what I can tell, he cares about his family. If he did stray, and he is remorseful, if all of that is true, I just hope that his wife doesn't assume that their marriage is based on lies.
I'm doing just fine as a single working mom. It's not about me needing someone to lean on. It's about realizing too late that Nicholas meant a lot to me.
It meant a lot to him, too.
And I took him for granted. I pushed him away before I stopped to think about how I would feel when I succeeded.
Why did you push him away?
I don't know, fear, maybe, my need to prove something, punish him, punish myself, I don't know. But whatever the reason, we had a chance at something, and I didn't grab it, and now it's gone.
Excuse me.
Hey, Sam.
Hi.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
No, are you kidding? Not at all. Patrick was just helping me with the case, giving me some insight.
Yes, I would love to go out with you.
You would?
Yeah, I've been hoping that you would ask.
Yeah. You're not just being nice, right? I mean, you...
Can you just take yes for an answer?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, let's do dinner or something for sure.
That's awesome. Well, I know this really great restaurant by the river.
Okay.
I'm not sure what kind of food you like.
Easy, really.
Anything?
Yeah?
Hi, baby.
Hey.
Who's your friend?
Steve Weber says Alexander's remains will be released Wednesday, 5 p.m. So best case scenario is the Balkan's going to show up, or he's going to send... What's going on?
I'm sorry, man. I'm like stuck on stupid here. I can't focus. Have you ever wanted something you can't think about anything else?
This house is amazing.
I thought you'd like it.
I love it. It's perfect.
I'm sinking fast.
What do you think?
Oh my God! How'd you do this?
What do you mean? I just wanted to get you some
Did you
special.
buy this?
Lease with option.
Wait a minute. This is too extravagant. You know, you don't need to do this, right? I don't need you to do stuff like this for me.
I wanted a place that we can call ours because we never had it before, and we can have it now.
You sure?
I've never been more sure about anything in my life.
Hey there.